Hello YouTube, it's the Quasi-Random Farm here yet again. I hope the background noise isn't too terribly bad. A little bit of machinery going on behind me. It's going to get the dogs riled up. Should pass any second. Wanted to do another quick tool review video. So this one is going to be on Black & Decker's 10-inch battery-powered chainsaw. So first off, we're going to take off this blade guard here. This little thing has served me very well. It's really easy to use also, and I know there's a lot of die-hard woodsmen out there who are going to swear that a battery-powered chainsaw is garbage. I highly disagree. It just comes down to utilizing it for what its intended function is. So you've got your bar oil. We're going to prime this. Just got to pump it in a couple of times. Really easy to use. Now you're just going to pick it up, pull back here, as if you can see, pull the trigger, and you're good to go. It's that easy. Now, as far as the purpose of something like this, you're obviously with a 10-inch chainsaw not going to go hacking down all the trees and all the mess. But as far as you've got a stick that's a little too long, you can easily clean it up. You can also clean up some trees. So instead of doing something that could be manually exerting, like trying to prune up the limbs, if you see some limbs that you want to cut and you know you're not going to damage the tree and you're careful, use this battery-powered chainsaw. You don't have to throw your back out trying to get the thing going. Literally just as easy as pumping a couple of times for the oil to get it primed, pulling back, holding down, and you're good to go. Couple of seconds and you can saw through something, even if it's say 3 inches thick, 4 inches, whatever exactly that is. You can easily cut through something like that with this baby. It's really good. Battery life is decent. You may be able to use it for 30 minutes or so, cleaning up some sticks and debris. And as far as electric chainsaw versus gas powered, I understand you've got people who swear by gas powered stuff. Sure, you can go out there and run that thing tremendously longer than you can with this battery. However, in the grand scheme of things, not trying to hate on a gas-powered chainsaw, think about the battery-powered chainsaw for what it is intended for. How often and how lengthy is your chainsawing episode going to be? And I'm not talking about a video, I'm talking about in real life, in your backyard. What are you actually going to do? Do you really need to go cut down 15 trees and saw them up to size exactly on this one random Wednesday? Well, no you don't, not necessarily. So for most homeowners, most homesteaders, electric, it's my preference. It's really grown on me. I really enjoy it. And this 10-inch Black & Decker battery-powered chainsaw, it's awesome. It's a very good tool. It's a very good thing to use to help clean up your property, clean up around. I plan on getting me a supplementary 20-inch chainsaw shortly. Probably going to go with DeWalt 60-volt max, but we'll see. But this thing's really good. And again, I know electric chainsaws get a lot of hate because they do not last forever. You cannot go and endlessly cut down trees. But in the grand scheme, how often is an action like that actually going to happen? Do you really need to go cut down 57 trees all at the same time on the same day? You sure don't. Do you, could you cut down a couple, and then after you cut down a couple, could you split the wood, split the logs, whatever you need to do in the same day while your battery's recharging? You absolutely could. I think that the electric chainsaws are just very practical. I really like them. Definitely would recommend Black & Decker's 20-volt, 10-inch chainsaw. It's fantastic. I've had no issues, had this little guy for a couple of years now, and it has been a great asset and a great tool here on the farm. It's helped me clean up a lot of limbs. But that's what I got. I definitely would recommend it. I'm leaning towards electric over gas-powered. I'm not saying that gas-powered's not good, but as far as practical utilization for a do-it-yourself project, and especially if you have other alternate tools that can trade out for the same battery system, you got a lot of multi-use and multi-functionality out of something like this. It's really easy to maintain. If you needed to remove your bar, put an extra chain on there, replace the chain, sharpen the chain, get you some extra blade oil. Really, really easy. And again, you're not having to pull it out and mess with the chokes and throw your back out trying to get the thing to start. You're not having to restart it every other minute when you set it down. It's just as easy as pulling back this little thing, slapping the trigger, and you're good to go. But that's what I got. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is the Quasi Random Farm with another tool review episode. This was Black & Decker's 10-inch electric chainsaw. We love it, and hopefully you will too. If you got any comments, questions, concerns, you got anything that you think is better than something like this, or you got a brand that you prefer, absolutely let me know. This is not a paid promotion. I don't receive any kickbacks from Black & Decker. They didn't provide this chainsaw. This is just my honest opinion of a tool that we use regularly around the home and regularly on the homestead here at the Quasi Random Farm. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.